isn't available right now. Okay, can you hear me? Oh, it shows I'm live. Oh, yay. It shows I'm live. Hello. Type something if you're here, please. This was kind of crazy tonight. Should have started at 8:35 when Kim said, let's go test it out. I said, okay, and kept coloring. So I see 3 little numbers. So join the chat. I'm seeing them up here, not down here. So I guess this is the chat number. Okay. Okay, if you could type hello and let us know you're here. Hi, hello. Hi, Denise. Thanks for joining us. So we are going to get started because I don't want to keep everybody waiting. Kimberly's here. She's watching the live chat, jumping on Facebook to tell people we're here. We had some technical difficulties. So we want to come on and do a live Q&A about the card kit. We're going to ask the questions and we want answers from you gals and gentlemen, if we have any gentlemen here.
I still hope so.
So we would like answers from you. Okay? So our first question is, if you could change anything about the card kit, what would you change? So let us know in the comments what you would change. Hi, Dolly. Thank you for coming and joining us. Hi, Jean. Thanks for getting here. We had some technical difficulties. So again, the question is, we're going to ask, we're going to be doing a Q&A. We're asking you the questions. We're asking you to provide us with the answers. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to mention, if you happen to be watching this video later and it's not live and you are like, I have some answers, feel free to leave us some comments. We'll be checking back even after we're not live any longer. So don't feel like you won't be heard. That's all.
Thank you. So if you could change anything about the card kit, what would you change about the flavor of the month card kit? So we want to hear your answers about what you would change. And if you wouldn't change anything, you could just type in, I like it just the way it is. Hi, Debbie. Faster shipping. About the card kit. Because, okay, the card kit ships, or the card kit reveals the last Saturday of the month. And then we ship the following week. Faster shipping. Okay. I'm not sure what you ladies are meaning by faster shipping. Do you mean faster shipping of the card kit?
Or closer to the reveal date.
Because we reveal the last Saturday and then we ship the very following week. And to explain how that happens that way is Kimberly and I live an hour and a half apart, and she comes to my town, and then we pack the kits together and get them all shipped out. Hopefully they're shipped out by Friday of that week. If not, it's the following week. Okay, Debbie, I understand that. So faster shipping for you. Okay. So, okay, thank you. We will definitely make a note of that, and we will work on that faster shipping. So anybody else have any thoughts about the card kit? There's been some people that say they like it just the way it is. Okay, well, if you think of anything, wouldn't even think about it. How could you are a small operation? Okay, all right. Thanks, Debbie. I understand. I thank you very much for that feedback there. Okay, so this next question is kind of a question overall about any crafting kits you may purchase, not just about ours. Has the cost of shipping ever caused you to not purchase a card kit or to cancel a card kit? Just the cost of shipping.
Yeah, I don't know about you all, but it just seems like every time we turn around, shipping's increasing and the post office is raising the price or something's changing. And we were just curious.
Yeah.
Is that...
Christine said yes, that has. Debbie said no. We had a big increase. Was it last November? Yes,
Yeah.
last November. And then when the post office went up again in January, we didn't raise our shipping prices because we had just raised them. However, if the post office, I haven't heard anything if the post office is going up. If the post office goes up again in January, we'll have to adjust the shipping a bit. Depends on how much it would increase. And Denise, I totally understand that. And again, if it goes up again in January, we would only increase by what the actual postage is. Yeah. I want to address, I see Melody Israel. Thanks for being here. I want to address something she said. She said shipping costs would never keep me from buying a kit, but it might keep me from buying extras. I had said in a recent blog post, I do a Teresa Talks blog post the second of every month where I talk about what's going on on the website, what's going on with the kit and all that kind of stuff. And I recently mentioned that if you wanted to buy extras, you could do that and we would ship it with your kit. If you want to buy extras that reveal weekend, only the reveal weekend though. However, we have no way on our website to give you free shipping for that order or free shipping or reduce the shipping or whatever. So if you are a card kit subscriber and you order on reveal weekend other products, I will go in and refund your shipping that you paid for on that order. So you might want to keep that in mind if you want to do some add-ons. If you're a subscriber, that doesn't apply really to one-time people. It only applies to subscribers. So just keep that in mind because I think that just like Melody said, sometimes keeps people from buying extras. So we don't really want that to hold you back.
Yeah, especially because sometimes, we'll have, well, I don't know about you guys, but if we have an embellishment that I really love, then I'm like, well, I feel like I need a whole pack of that. So I can imagine that there's those of you who feel the same way. And I would hate for you not to get that item that you want simply because you feel like we couldn't put it with your kit. It might take, so just be aware that that's an option. Oh, yes, I'm with you, Jean Young. Sometimes I'll wait to buy stuff till I reach free shipping. I agree with you. I am all about free shipping. Yeah, it makes my heart happy when I get free shipping.
Oh, okay. Our next question might be, thank you, Melody. Our next question might not be, valid since y'all have said that the card kit is fabulous. Do you feel that a card kit without cardstock is not a card kit? How do you feel about your cardstock? So that's our next question. Love the cardstock.
Okay. And do you guys like having the different colors? Do you like having the white cardstock in there also? You know, if you had your choice where you're just like, no, I'd rather have 2 more colors than have white, because I know some of us buy the white cardstock in bulk. Or do you prefer having it all just together where you get a little bit of white and a little bit of the colors that would go with your kit? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Denise and Jean
And thank you, Melody.
and Debbie.
Oh, sorry, Debbie, I didn't see. I'm trying to keep up too.
Yeah, Melody, and that was Melody. That's kind of what I was curious about, is because I know, you know, sometimes I'm like, why? I don't know about you guys, but I end up with an abundance of certain colors and then hardly any of other colors. So it must be the ones that I tend to gravitate toward. And I thought, you know, are we missing the boat by sending them cardstock? Would they rather not have it?
And I'm a cardstock hoarder. I just have tons and tons and tons of cardstock. So that was kind of why this topic, you know, we started toying with this topic and thinking about it, and wanted to get your feedback, because I'm a cardstock hoarder, and you know,
and we like choices. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, yes, if there's 5 different shades of green, I would like to have 5 different shades of green.
Yeah.
It's great quality in colors, but I wouldn't think it wasn't a kit without it, because I do end up with colors I don't use too. Yeah, and that's hard to avoid. It's nice to open the kit and have everything you need, including cardstock.
And Melody says, I'm not a hoarder, I'm a collector.
Nice.
Well, what do you call a collector that never hardly uses any of it?
Busy.
Busy. Oh, I just like to look at my cardstock. It's all nice and pretty in a expedite shelf, you know, and it's all, each color's all in their nice little plastic envelope. And Jean, yes, the cost of shipping would decrease without the cardstock, because the kit size would be smaller. We would be able to ship it in a smaller package, and the card kit would be, it would be cheaper. So we just wanted feedback from everybody. Cardstock, no cardstock. It would be a smaller package. So it doesn't matter to Christine. So, you know, if it doesn't matter, you know, we can keep it.
So let me throw this question out. Would you choose, so cardstock, cheaper shipping, how would you feel? Like, if you could say, well, no, I'll worry about my cardstock. Let me just have cheaper shipping. Or, no, I'm okay with the shipping. Keep the cardstock coming. I like not having to take care of that process.
Okay, Debbie says cardstock.
Okay. For Jean, it doesn't matter to her either.
Debbie's okay with the shipping. Jean doesn't matter. Dolly likes cheaper shipping. Okay. Melody would choose no cardstock. Okay. So we may, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, and we don't want to.
We don't know. We don't convince anything. We don't want to commit to anything. We just wanted your feedback.
Because we use these kits too. Like when we get home with them, I'm sure you've seen them because we use them on reveal day. But even when we haven't been the ones participating in the sneak peeks and things like that, we get the kits also, and we work with them. And So we just had these questions and thought, if we were the people doing the buying, then what would we do? I can't see what you're trying to show me.
This one right here.
Okay.
Should I show it?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. We're discussing a question.
So the question that was asked is just curious, how many people subscribe to the monthly kits? It fluctuates, but we typically stay between 300 to 350, and it goes up and down on whether I try to talk with my hands. So I'm like not on the screen. And it fluctuates whether someone might choose a double dip or they might do the banana split. So that tends to go back and forth. We have some people who do the double dip for a while and they want the banana split. So that's where we are right now.
And Dolly said the cardstock could be an add-on for subscribers.
That's an excellent idea.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
Yes, Jean. I sure wish there were more people watching than 10.
Yes, we haven't quite figured out how to corral everybody.
we sure tried to publicize this enough, and then I'm sure the technical difficulties didn't help any. So, okay, cardstock would be an add-on. What about a choice? So you could subscribe with cardstock. You could subscribe without cardstock. How do you feel about that? Hi, Renee. Fill you in quick. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, we're having a Q&A. If you could change, I'm just going to go down the questions really quick. You could change, if you could change anything about the cardstock or about the card kit, what would you change? How do you feel about the cost of shipping? Has cost of shipping ever caused you to not purchase a card kit or cancel one? And right now we are on the discussion of cardstock or no cardstock. Cardstock, lower shipping. So that's what we're doing. Would it make it more difficult for us to get all the orders filled? And Debbie said, oh, thank you so much, Debbie. Debbie will be happy with whatever we decide.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Yep, I get that, Denise, too. Lori likes having cardstock.
Yes, Denise. And, you're in a rural area. I'm not, but I don't like to go to stores. I just don't enjoy it. And being able to purchase online, that's what I do. I'm an online shopper. So I hear that.
And Penny, I see your question, and we'll come back to your question in just a minute. Okay. So what I'm hearing for the most part is keep the cardstock. That's what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. Like again, who said? Somebody said, I think that would make it way too much work for you guys. But I think it was Debbie that says, oh, yeah, I think we'll be happy with whatever you decide. Thank you so much, Debbie. So, well, let's go on to a different, question. You can still chime in about any of the other questions too.
Before we move on,
okay.
Let's jump up and answer Penny's question before we forget, because I'm sorry, I'm just afraid that we'll forget, and I'm doing good to remember to scroll down.
Okay. So Penny, the difference between the banana split and the double dip is the double dip, you get 4 little collections. Please, tomorrow's nail day, so please don't look at my nails. You get 4 little different mini collections. Each mini collection has 6 pieces of pattern paper, an envelope, and 3 coordinating embellishments. One of the embellishments is a little package of sequins. The banana split has an additional little package that includes an additional stamp. It's a sentiment stamp that might have an image or two on it, a multimedia item, ink, a pen of some kind, a Nuvo drop, different kinds of things, and an extra embellishment and a die of some kind. So that is the two difference. The double dip is $25 if you subscribe, $30 if you buy it at the time. And the double dip is $35 if you subscribe, and then shipping's on top of that, and $40 if you buy it one at a time. So that's the difference.
Ooh, Renee had a suggestion here. Thought of doing an entire 6x6 instead of all the little packs of 6 sheets, and just doing all the different things to coordinate with that pad. We hadn't thought about that.
No, we
That's
sure haven't.
interesting.
That is very interesting. You're welcome, Penny. Thank you, Jean. The banana split, we do think is worth it. For an extra $10, you're getting a die, another stamp. Sometimes that stamp has been a 4x6 stamp in that collection. So you're really getting a value there. So our next question is kind of fun. We want your feedback on this. What are some themes that you would like to see in the card kit? And let me explain why and how this question came about. Recently, I asked on our Facebook business page, what kind of exotic animals would you like to see? And I read all the answers and everything. And in our recent kit that's shipping out today, some shipped out tomorrow, the rest will ship out. And in this card kit, that is where the parrot came from, because in that exotic answer question, then or poll, exotic animal poll, a lot of people asked for parrots. More. I looked at all the animals, and there were more, comments on a parrot than there were on anything else.
Yeah, so many. Who knew? But he turned out so cute.
Yeah, he did turn out cute. And he turned Kim into a parrot researching person. She has watched so many parrot videos.
Oh my gosh, they're so much fun to watch, but they're a lot of work to take care of. So
she doesn't want
I
one.
will just call her my little guy.
So anyhow, chime in with what are some themes that you would like to see in a card kit. So I don't want to spoil anything. We do have themes under wraps, but we had a different animal picked out for that card kit this month. And because of that poll, we changed that animal, the stamp that I designed, we changed that. So, all right. Renee, Debbie.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I kind of like, I'm not a unicorn fan, but I think I was a mermaid in my previous life. So.
And I seem to like all the mermaids, all of them. You would think if you own like 5, that'd be enough. No.
Renee says all the other card kits always release the stamps too late. I make cards in bulk. Christmas cards are hard to make in bulk in December. I get you.
Yes.
Okay. That is why our Christmas card kit release is in October. That's the whole reason our Christmas card kit releases in October. And Renee, I don't remember if you were a subscriber last year. So anyhow, October is our Christmas card kit. And
Oh, just tell them.
just tell them.
We're
Just
not
tell
good
them.
at keeping secrets.
We sure are not good at keeping secrets. So this year we are going to have 2 Christmas kits. We're going to have one in October and one in November. Now, the November kit, yeah, you're not going to get it till the first week of December, but we still think that it'll give you a little bit of time to, make some cards with it, and,
Yeah, and
it'll
usually,
be fun.
by the end of October, most of us, that aren't in this industry are the ones that aren't ahead of the game and making cards at that time. They're not, we're not done. We're not done with Christmas cards yet. So that was another reason that we had thought about doing 2 Christmas kits. So I've got a couple of other questions that have popped up, or comments, I should say. So I just want to share with you guys. Oh, my parents and I are grateful. Oh, I love that you have parents. Oh, yes, more boys. I agree with you there. Yes.
Christine, I know why you said that.
Yes.
Christine and I have a little kind of private joke about boys. I don't like coloring boys.
Which I don't understand because, oh my goodness, they're so cute. And she has 18 grandsons.
18. 8 grandsons and 1 granddaughter.
I was close.
I like girls though. I like coloring girls better. So, something other than animals, Nancy, I will let you know that for the rest of the year, we have only 1 animal.
Yeah, someone pointed out to us, they're like, so you've had a lot of animals. We're like, yes, we have. Thank you for
Thank you for noticing that.
Yes.
So only 1 animal for the rest of the year.
Yes, Melody, I love embossing powders too. So yes, that's definitely something to keep in mind.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a great.
That's a great medium.
Multimedia.
Multimedia. Get well thinking of you kit. Encouragement when you're that would be a good one.
Yes.
Encouragement and get well thinking of you all kind of rolled into one. Thank you, Cindy Ellen. A fashion themed kit would be fun. Cool. They're loving that they're going to get 2 Christmas kits. Yay! So y'all get out there and just
tell somebody.
Pump it up. Tell somebody. Okay. Our last question, and then we'll, we won't wrap it up right away. We'll give you some time to, it's for you to maybe ask some questions. Our last question is, would you be interested? Somebody suggested this. Would you be interested in a constant embellishment? And let me explain what I mean. Actually, let me take this back first and ask this question first. How do you feel about sequins?
Are you sick of them?
Are you tired of them? Kim's tired of them.
We realize we give you 4 bags every collection.
Jean, to rejoin in October, the deadline is just by October 20th. Or sometime before the card kit reveals, the last Sunday or last Saturday, I don't know why I said Sunday, the last Saturday in October. That's when we determine, because we make our determinations as to how many extra kits we have to sell based on how many subscriptions we have. So, subscribers are reassured to get theirs first. You're guaranteed a kit if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, you take a chance that will sell out before you get to the website to buy one. Would turn away a good sequin. Gems, Nouveau, glitter drops, those all matter too. So sequins, let's vote. Sequins, enamel dots, or glitter dots. Tell me what you think. Honestly, enamel drops. Okay. Enamel dots. Okay. Enamel dots. Enamel dots are winning, Kim. Kim suggested, let's think about doing enamel dots instead of sequins. Okay.
But I will be sad because I love I'm the one that packages the sequins.
Oh, and she stirs and stirs, and her kitty sits there and watches her stirring those sequins.
Yeah, it's quite mesmerizing.
It is. Okay, so in leading to that, okay, so the sequins were a constant embellishment in every kit. So we're thinking and you know what, Renee, somebody exactly said that. Somebody on our design team said that they didn't want to give away the sequins. So the sequins could become the extra embellishment in the banana split, because sometimes that is very difficult to choose to make it cohesive with the whole kit. So we may think that.
Yeah, and then that would give everyone a larger amount of sequins that would go with all 4 collections. So that might be an option too. So maybe we can get the best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Jean,
and Jean, oh, sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Jean, the last Saturday in October is when the kit reveals. So you would need to sign up sometime before the last Saturday in October for the October kit. Okay. Tiny bottles of Nuvo drops. Okay, Renee. We have sent before large
Full
bottles
size,
of
yeah.
full-size bottles of Nuvo drops, but we recently found out that we can Nuvo drops. So
yeah.
Okay, where was I going?
You're leading us to that last question.
To that last question. Okay, so sequins are a constant embellishment in all 4 kits. So somebody gave the suggestion of having a constant embellishment, like maybe every month, that goes with every theme. Like ribbon would be a constant embellishment. Wood icons would be a constant embellishment, but it would change. Ribbon or twine could change the color or the style or something. The wood icons could change to go with the theme, but you would know you're getting ribbon or twine, you're getting wood icons, you're getting enamel dots. So,
or do you just want to be surprised?
Or do you want to be surprised? I like how that you threw that up. So just give us some feedback on that.
Yeah, if you have any, because you may be like, I don't want to think about it. I just want the kit to show up.
So, just want the kit to show up at my doorstep faster, right?
I will figure it out.
Right, Debbie? Faster shipping, Debbie and Jean.
Yep.
Lori likes that idea. Cindy wants to be surprised. Anything but ribbon or twine. Sorry, Debbie. You're getting some twine next month. Okay,
so we'll work on that.
Surprise is... so I'm hearing surprise is good. Okay. You know what? You have given us some fabulous ideas. Thank you so much for your answers and your feedback. This has just been fabulous.
Yeah, and for showing up. I mean, really appreciate it.
We do.
I know it's not easy. It's a weeknight nonetheless, but you've made it fun. It's been a lot of fun.
So do any of you have any questions about the kit or anything?
Ooh, charms are fun, Lori.
Oh, thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thank you.
So we'll wait about 30 more seconds.
I'm 10 seconds behind you.
You're 10 seconds behind me.
You were answering questions before I could. What? And then it would pop up.
Okay. So,
oh, Dolly, I'm glad you caught it. That would be me because I'm always on Facebook when I'm like, what's happening?
Cindy Ellen, I'm not sure I know. Bye, Renee. Just in case you have to leave real quick. Cindy Ellen, I'm not real sure what I understand by your question.
Do you mean a background stamp as a banana split?
Hi, Jen.
No worries. I'm glad you showed up.
Background stamp. Background stamp.
Okay.
It missed a word. Okay. Yeah, that's a thought.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I'm a sucker for background stamps.
So any other questions?
And like I said, if y'all think of anything or if someone stumbles upon this video, a few days from now or whatever, definitely leave feedback. We'll check on it intermittently and just see if we get any more information. And again, we're not promising to change anything, but we wanted to hear from you guys because we all play with these kits and we want you all to be happy. So thanks for letting us know what you think.
All right, my favorite cards and crafts. Thank you so much for that feedback. We appreciate that. Okay, well, we're going to sign off and I'm going to say end the stream. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
This has been valuable information to us. We just really appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks for spending your time with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good night.
Oh, I didn't mean to show that. I want to subscribe to. Bye. Denise, send me a PM on Facebook and I can chat with you if you want me to. Thank you so much. Bye.